In 1983, I was in Brno in Czechoslovakia to meet people distributing literature we smuggled into a country where free speech was banned. I went to the pub with a friend on Friday night. It was very snowy outside, crowded and smoky inside. We sat down at the last free table. 3 men walked in and asked if they could join us. We agreed and they sat down. They didn't look like they were Czechs, so I asked, "Where are you from?" They said, "From Palestine." They were members of the PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, in Czechoslovakia for training. At the time, I assumed they were trained as terrorists, but they were probably just town planners or architects. I said, "I hope you liberate your country," and asked them, "What is your dream?" They started to talk about self-determination, the right to their own court system, to rule themselves. Their passion was contagious. "I hope you get your dream," I said, "but I have another question. What will make your country a better country?" At first they didn't understand. I said, "What will make your country different from Israel or any other country where there's thieves, murderers and all sorts of crimes? What will make your country different?" We had a fascinating conversation and eventually went our separate ways. But the question stayed with me. What is a good country? What does it mean to be human together, and how might we do it well? Our problem is other people. We can't live without them, but 2 people means 2 minds and 2 wills and possibility of conflict. The most painful part of human life is our relationships. Living together is the hardest thing humans do. That's the question behind this better country. Do we use power to overwhelm or deceive each other? Or can each of us exercise courage to have dominion over ourselves and to live in reality? I came across a sculpture that was helpful to think about this dream of a better country. I'd like to invite you to think about it with me. When you look at the sculpture, what do you see? What materials? What shapes? What colors? What about the light? See how it reflects warmly on the inside. Does it attract you in? Can you see the reflection of light inside? Each upright reflects all the others, making a matrix of light. The inside is bright and full. The outside is dark and full of shadows. How does the sculpture impact you? How does it make you feel? Scared? Interested? Is it attractive or intimidating? How would you feel if you came across it on a dark night? Would you want to enter? Is it ugly or beautiful? Or both? What do you like? What do you dislike? Are they fingers? Are they pillars? How many of them are there? How would you describe them? Do you see the shadows? See how they climb the walls? If you follow the shadow to the base of its object, it becomes darker. What is a shadow? A shadow is a two-dimensional representation of a larger reality. Do you notice the man? What is he doing? What's it like to sit there? What's he looking at? What's he thinking about? Where do his eyes look to? How does he feel when another person enters? Or leaves? Does he wonder how to be a human together with other humans? How can we grow towards one another in relationships of trust? What does it require to be trustworthy? The sculpture is heavy. It takes two people to pick it up. From a base of green marble, the bronze fingers reach up, inviting and protecting. The inside is alive, the outside is flat, dark, and empty. An invitation to some, an offense to others. This piece was created by the Romanian sculptor Liviu Mocan for the 500th anniversary of the birth of John Calvin in the city of Geneva. The full-size sculpture reaches up 5 meters. It's called the Invitation-Decalogue. You'll notice there are 10 fingers put in a way that reaches up, and it's an invitation to life, which is what we understand the Decalogue to be. In the Decalogue, or 10 words, each word combines with all other words to form a matrix of what it means to be good and how to live well with one another. It defines the boundaries of power and invites people into reality. Join us in the cafe now and not yet, or read the results of our explorations in the book Rumours of a Better Country, as we awaken our moral imagination to desire goodness.